Hey guys, so I wanted to come on here and show you this look that I created using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Studio eyeshadow palette, and it's part of the Centerstage collection. If you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So I'm going to start off with priming my lids using the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. It's called the Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer, and it works really well. I feel like it's super comparable to the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, so I definitely would rather invest $2 in eyeshadow primer than to spend $20 for Urban Decay. Urban Decay works really well though. I'm no hate against them, just the price is a little bit out there. Uma? Wanna come here? Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? Say hi. Hey! What is that? Oh my god. So next I'm going to be taking the Color Tattoo by Maybelline in Bad to the Bronze. Gotta supervise this little boy. I'm going to be using this to pretty much pick up the pigment that I want from the eyeshadows. And I'm kind of like messily applying it. It's just whatever, I don't care. It's going to get covered up anyway. Don't mind the little daredevil. So I'm going to be using the Main Attraction. Pretty much going to be doing a brown smoky eye, just strictly brown. I'm going to mostly be using the darker colors and not really all these shimmery ones. Taking this crown brush, it's C200, similar to the Sigma E40, but so much cheaper. So I'm going to be applying this to the crease. Use this lighter brown shade as a transition color. So I'm going to be taking this third to last shade in the palette, and I'm going to be putting this all over the lid. And I'm using this Sephora brush that I got as a gift. My cousin got it for me. It's pretty much my first makeup brushes ever. She's probably the first person to ever buy me makeup as a gift, and I was really into it, so shoot, it was like the best gift I ever got. So I'm just packing that color onto the lid. Wet n Wild, they make really good eyeshadows for their price, so it's definitely worth the price you're paying, but I do believe that there are better shadows out there. So this palette is actually really good for the price. It's only $9 and you get 10 shadows, so you can't beat that. Then I'm going to be using the same eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be taking this second to last color in the palette, so it's pretty much a darker brown, and all these shades are the shades that I'm using, at least, are pretty matte, so I'm just deepening that outer V with this darker shade. So I'm actually back in my hometown, I guess you could say, from college, so I'm just here for the weekend and filming in my room. I love this room. It's so big and spacious. You could probably tell in the background that it's pretty spacious. So I pretty much take this blender brush again and blend it all out. And brush, blend, blend all day long. I mean, if you have something to do, then don't do it all day long. So I was gonna stick with all browns, but I feel like I should use the whole palette, or as much of the palette as I can, to kind of show you what you can do with it. So they have this matte black shade at the end of this palette, and I really love it. It's matte and it's just so pigmented. So I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. brush. It's called the eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to apply that to really intensify this look. This is a blending eye brush by e.l.f. and I do not use it to blend my eyeshadow. It's actually pretty stiff, so I'm like, how do you even blend with this? But I do use it to apply brow bone highlight, inner corner highlight, and yeah. So I'll take this beigey, is this beige? It's like a pinky beige shimmer color, and I know I have like an all matte black smoky eye, but highlights I feel like need to be like kapow, like shimmer, sexy, woo, woo, glow. Be taking this blending brush to apply it to my brow bone. So I'm gonna highlight the inner corner with the same shade that I used for my brow bone. I think you can make so many looks with this, like everyday looks with this palette. So $9. So I fast forwarded through my foundation and concealer. I was going to show you that whole process, but I felt like the video would be way too long if I had done it in real time. So I'm just rushing through this whole thing. Pretty much foundation, concealer, and yeah. Back to this Wet n Wild palette. I'm gonna be taking this Sephora brush once again. I believe this is an eyeliner brush, but this came in the same kit as this eyeshadow brush did. Okay, so my camera just randomly stopped recording and I thought the battery was dead, but then I was like, whoa, the battery is still alive, so why did it stop recording? That is so weird. Okay, but you didn't miss much. I noticed it right off the bat, so I stopped talking and doing what I was doing. So I pretty much took the lightest brown shade that I used earlier for like my transition color, and I'm pretty much smoking out that dark brown color. I am going to be putting on my liquid liner. I'm be doing like a wing liner right here. I know a lot of girls, they start off with the wing first and then do the actual lash line, but I've always done it this way, so I guess I'm just comfortable with doing it this way, where I just do the lash line first and then I do the wing. So I'm going to be taking the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I kind of take the excess off of it because I don't really like all the product that comes out. It's very moist in there. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this Prestige Total Intensity eyeliner in deepest black. And I'll be putting this in my waterline. So now I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. It kind of like completes the look. And I just waxed them, so I'm ready to fill these puppies in. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys what I'm using. I'm using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in dark. And using the crown brush. I think this is just like an angled eyeliner brush. And the number is C463. I'm just so happy that I waxed my eyebrows. It makes my eyebrows, or my eye look so much better. I'm gonna set my eyebrows with this Maybelline Clear Mascara. I also fast forwarded through the contouring and highlighting part of my video. Anything that deals with the face, I pretty much just skipped. Contoured my nose, and I used the Color Effects palette by City Color, and I also applied highlight to my cheekbones, also my chin, my cupid's bow, and the bridge of my nose. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I created this brown matte smoky eye, and you can create so many looks with this palette. It is very similar to the Naked palette, the original one by Urban Decay. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!